Okay, Harvey the Silver Fox here, sitting by my pool in my lounge chair in Phoenix, Arizona, with my laptop and my cell phone, making money from home. Now, this training lesson today is going to be about place your lead generation on autopilot and have hungry entrepreneurs chase you instead of you chasing them. My goal in the next 90 days is to have you positioned to make $100,000 to $250,000 this time next year. You do not need to pay me to personally coach you on how to make this six-figure income. I will coach you for free, and this is what this training lesson is all about. I'm going to teach you for free how to make money online with a variety of my different tools. Now, there's a lot of gurus out there. What they do is they lead you in by hype, and by the time you get in there, they want you to buy this program and this teaching and that training. My training is free. I tell you everything I do and how I make $500 to $1,000 a day with all my money-making programs. I do it for free. I do not charge you. So with that understanding, let's get busy here. Now, if you happen to be watching this on a YouTube presentation out there on the internet, and you can't get at this page, can you? What I want you to do is I want you to scroll down into the description, click on that link, and you're going to be instantly redirected like magic to this page, okay? A couple more things too. Once I produce a video, typically it's outdated within 24 to 48 hours. So if you're watching this video and I might have, there's two lessons here, one here and two here. I might have a third lesson or something might change on here. Or see these little icons here, this is a video. Behind this little icon, if you click on this, there's going to be another training video for number one. Well, some of these videos I haven't produced are, so don't get excited thinking something's broken or something doesn't work. It's constantly changing. I keep updating, so keep that in mind when you travel through these lessons, okay? Now, at this time, you're going to see that I have not made these training videos, have I? Because they're not clickable. So, I mean, eventually what I'm going to do in the next probably 24 or 48 hours, I'm going to make these training videos. But if you happen to be watching this, this video on this page and it's not clickable, don't get excited, okay? We're going to have it up and running here in the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay, with that understanding, you will never complain again about not having fresh, responsive leads when you use this very successful lead generating technique that I'm going to teach you in these two lessons. Now, here's lesson number one. I'm not going to get into the lessons because that's another video. Lesson number one, I had over 50 hungry opportunity seekers calling me for under $20 using the Ultimate Cycler voice broadcaster. That's lesson number one. Lesson number two, I had 50 active home workers calling me for under $20 using the UC lead scraper and phone broadcaster. Now, in this lesson here, I'm going to talk about that and show you some examples in just a minute. In this lesson here, I'm going after those opportunity seekers. There's two different types of leads back here. The number one lesson is those people who are looking and have opted in and filled out a survey looking for a work-at-home business. They've went online and they filled out a survey, and I'm going to show you the example in just a minute, and they've given their information saying, yes, please contact me. I am looking for a work-at-home business. Okay? This is lesson number one. And if you come down here and if you click on this link here, you're going to find out how I receive 200,000 of those leads every month for $20 a month. Let me say that again. If you click on this link here under lesson number one, you're going to find out how I receive those type of leads, those opportunity seeker leads, and I'm going to show you an example in just a minute. 200,000 of those for $20 a month. All right? So down here in lesson number two, I had over 50 active home workers calling me now. What we do is I use the lead scraper, Ultimate Cycler lead scraper, and I go out there and I scrape off the internet those home workers who are advertising their money-making opportunity. Now that's a different, remember, this is different now. These people have a money-making opportunity, and in your back office of Ultimate Cycler, Of course, you have that lead scraper back there, okay? And of course, you've paid $25, one time $25 to get that lead scraper and to get this phone broadcaster. You paid 25 bucks is all you paid. You use that lead scraper and you go out there and you find those people who are actively promoting their money-making opportunity online. So lesson number 1 is about those people who are looking. And lesson number 2 is about the people who have found a money-making opportunity, and they're prime candidates for Ultimate Cycler. Okay, free leads for life for Ultimate Cycler. So, with that understanding, I'm going to show you a little testimonial about leads for Ultimate Cycler, and then we're going to get busy here. Okay, let's listen in here on this testimonial. Now here's a great testimonial about a person, one of the members in Ultimate Cycler, that is using the lead scraper. And I think you better pay attention to this. Remember, that lead scraper just cost $25 one time, and she's talking about all the leads that she generated from that lead scraper.
Hi everybody, it's Erica Brenner. I got started with this business last Thursday. I woke up on Friday, already made $100 bucks. I used some of the tools, the lead scraper tool. I was able to pull off 8,000 leads from there. Of that, I have 66 people right now. I couldn't even run them all. So right now I have 66 people calling me, wanting more information from me and about this business. So I'm very excited. Got to get started today.
Now, the reason I shared that testimonial with you is because I constantly get people complaining that they can't figure out how to generate leads. Now, you notice that she used the Ultimate Lead Scraper and generated, what, 8,000 leads? And she generated so many leads, she had, what, 60 people that responded to her voice broadcaster, okay? And she couldn't get back to them all. This is the problem that I have. Okay, and this is the problem that you're going to have, okay? The challenge is not generating leads anymore. The challenge is actually getting back to the leads, all right? And I'm going to be talking to you about that, and I'm going to change a window here, and I'm going to talk to you about that. Okay, remember on lesson number 1, I talked about Little Ticket to Wealth and the opportunity seekers. Well, here's the download that I did for May. And this is what I received for my $20, okay? It's pretty cheap, isn't it? I received bonus leads, I received buyer leads, and I received just generic general leads here. Okay, so these buyer leads are people that actually went on the internet. They went on the internet and they actually bought something, okay? And of course, the company resold their name information. We're going to be looking at the bonus leads. This is what we want to focus on right now. I'm going to try to open up that window, or that file. Open Sesame. Okay. These are the bonus leads. This is 9,000 premium survey leads, and this is the short form, all right? What they did is a person went on the internet, they filled out a survey lead here. I'm going to try to open that up. There it goes. Okay. And let's widen this out. Okay, as you can see, they come in an Excel file format. And you can see that they come with their name, their first name, their last name, their email address, their address, their city, state, and of course their zip code, and there's the phone number. Of course, in our case, we're after those phone numbers. That's what we're at. The technique I'm teaching you today is we're going to be after the phone numbers. We don't care about everything else, okay? And of course, the time that they came in, and here's the IP address, so that means they're double opt-in. These people have requested information about working from home, and they double opt-in, meaning that they've, when they requested the information, an email was sent out, said, did you actually request this information? And they had to go to their email and click on it and say, yes, I did, okay? And we keep on going down here, and best time to calls in the afternoon Eastern, evening Eastern, see that? How many hours of work do they want a week? Do they want to work 5 to 10 hours a week? And how much money do they want to make per month? $2,500, $5,000. And how much money do they have to invest? Okay, $100 to $250. And then they're just looking for something general. So that's the type of lead that I plugged into the system. Okay, I'm going to show you what happened. Okay, here's one of my Gmail accounts. I use this specifically for taking Google Voices for people responding to my ads and calling me back. And of course, I'm not going to get into the mechanics right now. This is going to be the other lessons. But what happens is I program a message, a short message on the Google Voice. And then when people call me, they listen to that message. And of course, what I do is I redirect them to my web page. That's what I try to do. Now, also what I try to do here is, I'm not going to get into mechanics, but as you can see, yesterday I ran a short campaign, very short. I think I sent out about 1,500. I remember I plugged in 9,000 of those leads with those phone numbers. I think I ran 1,500 of them. I got 94 people, prospects calling me back. Okay, 94. Let's take a look down here. They're still coming in. Look at this. This is today, 7:25 a.m. today. See, they're still coming in. But of course, today is August 8th. You can see, look at that. All these people calling me back. Amazing, isn't it? Just amazing. All right. So, and then it goes to another page. I'm not going to get into it because I'm going to run out. In fact, I'm running out of time real quick here, so I'm going to change pages. Okay, this is the back office of the phone broadcaster. I started out with $50. I have $35 left. I have 94 phone calls. Cost me what? About 15 bucks. $15 for 94 prospects chasing me. So anyway, 94 people chasing me. People called me back. It filtered through the good leads and the bad leads and the bogus leads and the phone numbers. It filtered through those. The system did it for me. Okay, it's on automatic. I wait for those people to call me back. I redirect them to my lead capture page. All right. And then I follow up. Remember that. I got to follow up. Now, here's my problem. Here's what the challenge is. Remember what that young lady said, hey, listen, I've got 60 people to call back. Well, I only sent out 1,500 phone numbers. I only sent out 1,500 messages. All right? I can't get back. I have to shut this off. I have to shut it off. As you can see, I have more leads than I can possibly handle. In fact, I need to turn this system off a couple days a week. In fact, I typically only run it 1 or 2 days a week because I do not have time to call them back. I share these leads with those I personally coach. So if you want me to personally coach you, if you want to learn how to do that, I want you to click on this link when you get to this page, okay? And then you're going to register on that page. You're going to watch another video, okay? And you're going to register on that page if you want me to personally coach you. I will set you up. I'll get you the free lead capture page that you can redirect them to. All you have to do, okay, once we get you set up, is I'll send you the leads here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to forward these phone numbers to you, all right? And what you're going to do is just dial that phone number and say, hey, listen, Harvey the Silver Fox called you the other day about a job. And this happens to be about the job, okay? The other one, lesson number 2 happens to be about the leads, free leads for life. But that's all you have to do is start talking to them. That's it. And then they're yours. You can bring them into your organization, an Ultimate Cycler. And there again, those people who have a downline, you might want to do the same thing. You generate the leads and you do exactly what I'm doing here. You set the whole system up exactly why I have it set up, okay? And what you do is you go back here to your Google Voice and then you send out, okay? All I have to do is click on this link and forward it to the people I'm personally coaching. That's all I have to do. And you want to do the same thing. Why do you want to do the same thing? Because as always, make sure you send this powerful, very inexpensive autopilot lead generating technique to your downline. This entire page. You can send this entire page out, or like I say, if you're a leader of leaders, what you want to do is build this whole system yourself, and then you send out the leads that you generate to your downline. Remember that when your downline fills a matrix, they must buy another from you. The more matrix building tools you can share with your downline, the more money you're going to make. Okay? I'm running out of time. So scroll down and click on that link down there in the description and you'll be brought to this page, and here you go. There's no reason. Your challenge in life is getting back to all the leads. With that said, Harvey the Silver Fox saying, I'll see you at the top. Let's go make some money.